I can see it clearly now. Nothing gonna bring me down. I got my head held high. I'm on my way, and I'm following the signs to my happy place. And I'm right where I belong, in my happy place.
Well, do you want to pack your lunch maybe? Yeah. Because you need to do that.
There we go. Make a coffee.
I eat Nutella for like every meal.
Maggie, do you want some bananas, honey?
No thanks.
So the mornings just consist of getting everybody out the door to where they need to go.
Okay, grab your jacket.
So I grew up in agriculture, rural, small town Alberta, and then I married a dairy farmer. So we do live an hour north of the city on a dairy farm, which is a huge part of our lives.
So I had 3 babies under the age of 3, and unfortunately, life just didn't go the way that I had planned, and I became a single mom of these 3 babes, moved closer to my business, and really just invested everything I had emotionally and just started following the dream and working hard. We created a really amazing and successful franchise, or 3 franchises in Saskatchewan. And so that's how my entrepreneurial life started.
I'm a nurse by trade, and I loved nursing, and I did that for a lot of years, and then I had babies and realized that 12-hour shifts were a little bit difficult. So I worked from home for 10 years in sales, essentially. Although if you ask me, do you like sales? The answer would be no. I mean, I know some people do love sales. I wouldn't say I love sales, but I did love the people and the connections, and I loved helping people. I loved helping solve a problem.
Then I decided to open up a little store here in town just for window coverings, and then I thought, you know, I really want it to feel like a nice place, and maybe I could just sell a little bit of decor on the side. And then I was like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then decor, though, it needs to be sat on a table if we're gonna, you know, use it for merchandising. Then I'm like, but the table, then why don't we sell the table too? And you know, if you need a table, then you, anyways, here's how we got here. So it's a window covering, it's sofas, it's everything, all of the furnishings, the custom furnishings, decor, and gifts. Right before the pandemic, my mom wasn't feeling well, and so I flew down to Saskatchewan. Within 2 days, we realized she had blood clots on her lungs, liver cirrhosis, and stage 4 ovarian cancer. That's why the store is named after her, Simone and Ivy. Simone is my grandma's name and her mom's name, and Simone is my middle name, and then Ivy is my mom's middle name, and it's Simone and Ivy Beautiful Living, because it's all about how do we create a beautiful life. And you know, it doesn't have to be decor, it has to be what comes from inside, and connecting, and you know, being involved in your community.
We need to find some pillows that work really good on the sofa.
I am really proud of the space. I'm proud of how it feels. I'm proud of how it makes people feel when they come in. 5 years ago, this was not the dream. This was not the plan.
I'm caught in this moment.
I wouldn't have considered myself as a real risk taker, but I definitely lead with my heart, and when doors are open, I'm willing to go through them.
One of our staff members said to me, "This lady wants to meet you." I go and meet one of our customers, which I was thrilled to do.
I just had to meet the person who created this, because I think in life there's a lot of dreamers, and but then there's dreamers that do.
And then she would come in every couple of weeks, and we would always laugh because she lived an hour away, but she would pop in, and pretty soon she started to bring her friends in because her friends were asking her for help to design their spaces as well.
And Leanne, I knew whoever this was, she was a dreamer that does. Like she created this, and that was incredibly inspiring to me.
I had already been talking to Heather about coming and working with the team and being part of the team, and at that point we just realized, could Heather be my partner? Where we wanted this company to go was identical and really complementary.
Yeah, she's the best teacher and leader in the most gentle ways. She just, she's a doer, so she just shows, she doesn't tell, she just does it, and it's pretty easy to jump on that train and follow along.
And so it was just this really beautiful impromptu relationship that just kind of grew.
So everyone has been amazing, both Leanne's family and like our kids and our husbands help out in so many different ways, and they're excited for us, and they're just very gracious in the fact that we're here a lot. They see what we're building, and they're great. Like they're They're part of this. I never thought it was a possibility to ever create or be a part of something like this.
Simone and Ivy, we have big plans and big dreams. So Heather's the executor and I'm the dreamer, but together we're just like, let's get this done.
Who doesn't love watching a good before and after? Like a room transformation? It's fun and it's inspiring, and it's like you get so many ideas and stuff. So we're like, well, why can't we share what we're doing? We're actually doing that. We need to share that with people.
We are here to make people's homes beautiful and help them help themselves to make their homes beautiful. And so through that, we want to show the process. We want to give away our tips and tricks, and we want to show how we can use highs and lows and invest in pieces and then have some other pieces that we might repurpose or buy on an economical budget and still create that same feeling.
Your home is a reflection of you. This space is 21-year-old Jack buying this furniture when I had no money and got my first apartment.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for inviting us to this beautiful space.